Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of New on Steam. Today we're playing a little bit more Ember Knights. Last time we made it to the first boss on our third run, and it kind of kicked our butt. We weren't really expecting it, but now we know what to expect, so if we make it that far again, we shall do better. Okay, let's go ahead and continue our journey. We're gonna go ahead and enter the tear. So it looks like the level design doesn't change that much for a roguelike, but well, actually, I don't think this is a roguelike. I think this is a rogue-lite. So, big difference in terms of mechanically what's between them. Let's go ahead and take out these enemies. Let's go ahead and get this gold, and we're gonna hit that pot for some extra gold too. Hopefully, we can get armor again because that armor upgrade was pretty beefy. Oh, what is this? Huh. Whoa. Don't sneak up on a person like that. I guess it's sort of my fault. All these meanies out here, and I'm staring at the strange thing. Wait a second. Aren't you one of those Ember Knights? You are. I knew it. You must be why these skill tablets just showed up all of a sudden. This one's ruined. Someone destroyed it, or it cracked when it fell from the sky, maybe. In that case, I'm gonna need an armored umbrella. Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? The name's Eve. I sort of take care of things around here. Fixing and cleaning up, that kind of thing. And boy, oh boy, do things need fixing around here lately. Which reminds me, I'm probably behind schedule. Gotta run. See ya. Okay, so let's see what the skill tablet is destroyed, so maybe that'll come in play later. Not entirely sure. Okay, so we can get our first skill here. Okay, so when I said this was like a rogue-lite and then not a roguelike, the levels seem to be changing. This is definitely different than what we faced last time. Blast away your enemies with devastating explosion. Conjure magical bolts that seek out and damage enemies near and far. Let's go ahead and do arcane bolts. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the loot. Okay. Pop these, see if anything comes out. Looks like we're full health right now. Very nice. Pop that. Ooh, watch out for the projectile enemies. Take them out. Glad they have bad aim. Okay, we got a relic selector now. So your third attack releases a chain lightning damage up to 2 additional enemies. Your skills has an additional charge. Upon death, you revive with full HP and this relic is destroyed. Let's go ahead and do the spirit shelter. It seems pretty rare too, so that might help us with the boss. Since that might be the only way we actually defeat the boss. Since we take tons of damage on him. Okay, we're gonna get the extra embers like normal. I think we're gonna get the extra embers. That's the only, if we have a route between gold and embers, that's what we're gonna choose every time. Okay, we took a lot of unnecessary damage that time, but luckily we healed up. Let's go ahead and head to the next room. Pop these enemies, watch out for the projectile enemies, and we got some more. And we gotta stay out of that pool, too. Oh, okay. Ow, what damaged me? I must have touched the enemy by accident. We're not doing so hot this round either. All we need to do is make it to the boss room and we should get some heals. Let's take out the spawner. And we got some Beyblades finally. Kind of roll. So if you roll through an enemy's attack, it's considered a dodge. Heals 5 HP, don't mind if I do. Take out the Beyblade, and take out the net. Okay, we got a relic selector again. Okay, so whenever you use a perfect skill, gain 5 armor. Whenever you hit an enemy with a weapon attack, it poisons them. Whenever you refresh a skill, deal damage around you. Let us do the poison. That might come in handy later. And it's level 1, so it looks like we can kind of stack more poison upon itself. Okay, extra embers and stat selector. Let's do for the embers. Huh. Okay, that Beyblade almost hit me. Okay, so this game is a lot about dodging also. Finding your opportune moment to strike. So we've got a mini boss next room. I wonder if the mini boss is going to be the same. Okay. That Beyblade just barely missed us. Excellent. Let's go ahead and head to the next room. Now we got the mini boss. And yes, it's the same mini boss. Okay. So we're going to be a pro at fighting these enemies. Ow. 12 damage. That's a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up. Let's launch. Roll through that. Ow. We're getting a little too aggressive here. Let's go ahead and launch some fireballs. And kind of dodge everything. Let's grab some more health. This is a good window of attack of opportunity. We can get that 4 strikes in. We got tornadoes again. Let's go ahead and get 4 more attacks in. Boss is almost dead, so another flurry of attacks should do it. If we can reach the boss. There we go. Let's grab all these items right here. We're full health, so we don't really need to grab anything. Let's go to the armor shop, or the shop. Large HP potion. Heals 50. Okay. Your first weapon hit on enemy deals bonus damage and burns. Not enough gold. That's unfortunate. Your skills have an additional charge. Okay. Does the potion act like an ability, or does it just heal you for 50 right now is the question. Don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on since we can't afford anything. I think we're pretty good on HP. Well, was good on HP. Let's go and pop everything, see if anything kind of comes out of these. I wonder if it's worth destroying the foliage. I haven't really found anything. Let's go ahead and launch the fire balls. Ow. Okay, I dodged way too late on that. Okay, we got a skill selector right here, so let's see what we have. Conjure Ice Barrier to freeze enemies where they stand. Become invisible while invisible to damage enemies and weaken bosses and mini bosses. Let's go ahead and grab that. Weaken sounds pretty nice. Let's see. So we got some pots here. And let's just go to the next room. Let's go invisible. Take out the Beyblades. Watch out for the projectile. And we got jumping enemies that hit kind of hard. Ow. Okay, that hit way harder than I anticipated. So we're gonna hit a little bit more this round than normal. Healing fountain. Let's go to the healing fountain room this time. Okay, so there's no enemies here. Very nice. Very serene room. Hold RB to heal. Very much needed. Although stats would have been nice. But we're kind of early in the gameplay, so I'm not too worried about not defeating a boss. Okay. Ow. Luckily we can poison enemies too. Although we kill the enemies a little faster than... Oh, bring this back to Esper so I can identify it for you. Very nice. We kill the enemies a little bit faster than we can poison them for the poison to have a full effect. Okay, so we get some heals and some gold. Okay, let's try this boss one more time. So I want to weaken the boss, so let's see what happens. Oh, I actually gotta hit him. Ow. Go ahead and get the spikes. So it looks like he spawns enemies too. So he's poisoned, very nice. Shoot some embers. Whoa. Get a few hits in. So he probably has different phases. Yeah, okay, he's phase 2 now. I don't know where he's jumping to. The top of the screen. So we got ads this time. And lightning coming down. And has a fire shield. Let's go ahead and weaken him. Cool. We got hit by something. We got tougher enemies coming out now. And we dodged that very nicely. But the poison... Ow! We took unnecessary damage. Let's weaken him. Shoot the fireball. Ooh! Barely dodged that lightning. I'm panicking a little bit. Oh! We got one hit left. Pick out this enemy. Fireball. Very nice. So second time facing the boss, we kind of figured him out. Tons of embers here. And we got a skill tablet too, apparently. I'm not sure what a skill tablet does, but we shall see. Bring this back to Evie so she can identify it for you. And then we can grab max HP 5 and we get a full heal. Very nice. And crit chance 2%. So this was a pretty nice haul. Okay, let's go to the next area and see what wonders behold us. Okay, so we got to go through the rift again. So let's go ahead and enter the tear and see where it takes us. Entering unknown. Okay, so we got a chain door here. That's now open. STEADFAST Citadel, the prestigious encampment. Okay, cool. So we got a snow area. Relic selector. Ooh. Ow, they hit really hard. Let's go ahead and weaken them. Shoot some fireballs. Okay, and now we got a relic selector. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Whenever you hit an enemy with a skill, it poisons them. Whenever you crit, your skills refresh. Whenever you defeat an enemy, refresh a skill. Let's go ahead and do whenever you hit an enemy with a skill, it poison them. So we can even do even more poison. Okay, so that's kind of a passive effect. Very nice. We got a horn over here. Let's use it. See what happens. Looks like it gave us a little buff. I'm not sure of what, though. So, Esper actually summoned you. I would have expected him to perish from old age before actually making a move. This is the first time I've seen an Ember Knight, the defenders of the Nexus. Is that supposed to be a joke? A sneeze could blow you away. It's hardly worth the effort, but I'll give you something to play with. This is only a minuscule portion of my power. Try not to break too quickly. So it looks like he's toying with us. It's going to be one of those games. Now, is this a mini-boss? Cool. So we got to destroy the crystals. Luckily, we can poison them. We're taking hefty amounts of damage. Okay. We've got one hit left. Shoot some fireballs. Luckily, he's kind of easy to avoid. The poison took care of him. Poison seems pretty powerful. So let's grab the max HP. Head to the next room. And we got projectile enemies. Not good. And we still don't have much HP left. And we got one hit left. Ooh, it got me. Okay, now do we have to start back from the forest level, or do we start in the snow level? Oh, okay, I forgot we can revive. So let's go ahead and hold A to revive. We got this item so long ago, I forgot about it. Okay, let's go ahead and pop these. Grab this gold. And just keep grabbing gold. Hopefully we can enter a shop pretty soon. So we got wizards now. These projectile enemies are a little annoying, since they can shoot projectiles past when I hit them. Okay. Kind of figured them out. We just gotta corner them and kind of hack and slash at them. Oh, and they roll back too. They dodge. So, okay. The fire bolts have homing. They kind of track. Ow. Okay. The archers are kind of a pain. So just we need to keep dodging them. Okay, we got some food here finally. So let's go ahead and heal that up. And we want more embers or gold. Let's go ahead and grab the embers. I think we have enough gold for it now. 300 should be able to afford us anything, really. Okay, that was a really good weekend right there. Oh, what is that? That wizard had tons of health. Fireball. Ow, took some unnecessary damage. Poison takes care of them. Very nice. And kind of stun lock them. So we have precision and wisdom. I'm guessing wisdom increases ability damage and precision is crit, maybe? So let's go ahead and head this way and see what happens. Ooh, we gotta watch out for that. I don't know what just hit us. Okay, we got some beefy wizards now. Let the poison take care of that one. Just keep rolling past. And we got crit chance 4%. Okay, so I was right. So we got some health over here. Luckily, we can see the health through the ice. So we can kind of pick what we want to destroy. We don't have to destroy every single icicle. Stat selector and skill selector. Let's do... We probably get more HP from stat selector. I'm pretty happy with my skills, but we might get another passive, so let's do skill selector. Let's take out this archer. Watch out for the vortex. Ow. Ooh, tons of vortexes coming out. So we took tons of damage here. Let's go ahead and kind of tap the enemies so we can poison them. Use skill selector. Conjure a ice barrier to freeze your enemies. Burn, damage and burn nearby enemies with a cone of mystic flame. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, let's skip it. Are you sure you want to skip the reward selection? Yes. Okay, so we got a mini boss this time, and we're only half health. Okay, never mind. We're about 4/5 health now. So, same strategy. We want to kind of back off on the boss and see what abilities they have. So he has a shield. So that's our window of opportunity. Deals 10. Let's go ahead and cast abilities when we can. And we got ads. Cool. The ads are hitting us. Luckily, the shield doesn't mean block. And these enemies get taken out with one hit, which is fine. Okay, we got some gold here. Ow, he hit super hard. Luckily, we get a skill tablet. Bring this back to Evie so she can identify it for you. Very nice. And we got some health over here too, so we're not at a total loss right now. Okay, next room. Okay, now we can start affording things. So whenever you hit an enemy with a weapon attack, it poisons them. So we can do 2 times poison. Your skill hit on enemy deals bonus damage. And increase max HP by 5. So we're gonna grab this right here. Poison ring to get more poison. And then we're going to grab this HP orb, 450, and we're going to save up our money for the next town. Ooh, we got an elite enemy right here. Ow. Okay, was not expecting that. We're done for. I don't see how I survived this. That room was a little bit more chaotic than I was expecting. We got hit 3 times in a row. Okay, game over. Made it pretty far. Hopefully we start at the snow stage now. So we have new unlocks. Let's see what they are. Ember Knight, yes. What is it? You met Praxis? What happened? I see. So he is also corrupting STEADFAST Citadel, and he confronted you with a projection of his spirit. First, he stole the energy from the Ember Tree, and now from the Prime Worlds. The Ember Tree is stabilized, but without the Prime Worlds, the Nexus will slowly die. Praxis knows this. So his goal truly is vengeance. He intends to destroy us and throw the universe into chaos. We have no choice but to continue following his path through the Prime Worlds. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Esper. Ember Knight. The stewards have been working to restore the ancient compendium. The compendium is a tome that contained the history of the universe, but it was damaged when Praxis attacked. Now that preparations are complete, I can begin. Sweet. Don't know what that does. I have been recording the events of your journey thus far. You have performed well. Together, we will work to restore the knowledge that was lost, and this time we must protect it. Okay. Greetings. Knight found another relic orb. Now let's see. Hopefully these are good. What wonderful items. I haven't seen them in ages. They can now be found on your journey. Your first perfect skill use in each room casts Warcry, increasing all of Knight's damage for 5 seconds. Bonus damage, 25%. Very nice. Okay, let's use Embers. And we're going to go ahead and start unlocking bonus damage to non-boss enemies. So let's go ahead and unlock that. Let's go ahead and swap and see what the other things. You deal 8% bonus damage to mini bosses and bosses. Okay. I think eliminating the enemies quicker is going to be a little bit more beneficial as of now, until we hit a point where we feel like the bosses are taking too long to kill. Compendium. Okay. So this is just items we found along the way and creatures. Okay, this is cool. So we got different worlds too, and it tells us our run history. Very nice. So there, it looks like there's 5 worlds you have to beat in a row in order to beat the game. Okay. I don't see Evie here. Okay, there he is. Or she is. Talk to Evie. This old thing has seen better days, hasn't it? Wait there a second while I fix it up. Sure, taking your time. Ta-da! This contraption here is the skill convergence and creation device. What it does is break down skill tablets into their most basic parts, like minuscule, I mean so small you can't even see them. That transmogrifies those parts into new skills, I think. I haven't tried it yet, but in theory that's how it should work. I wonder if anything can be broken down and turned into something else. Maybe my hammer could be a skill. That'd be so cool. There's so many things that no one can properly explain here, but I need to know how they work. I spend a whole lot of time tinkering. That's a little joke because it rhymes. I know it's supposed to be tinkering, but I like the way thinkering sounds. Woo, sorry, had to take a breath. Anyway, thanks to yours truly, we can convert the skill tablets you find into new skills. Pretty great, huh? If you find any more, be sure to bring them back to me. Okay. So let's go and talk to her. Oh, you brought skill tablet. Let's turn to skill convergence and see what happens. Here we go. Okay, what's this do? That's it. We've identified a new skill. Aren't the little bits of the universe amazing? Okay, so we can identify skills that are available on our journey. Okay, Rupture. Heave the ground surrounding to use to stun and damage enemies. Perfect effect. Bonus damage and aftershocks. Ballista. Summon an ethereal ballista to decimate approaching foes. Perfect effect. Bonus damage and range. That seems pretty badass, the ballista. Okay. And let's talk to her again. Did you know you can charge your skills by holding down the button? When you do, it becomes a charge skill. If you release it at just the right time, you cast a perfect skill. Charge skills and perfect skills get bonuses like increased damage and range. Try it with each skill to see what they can do. Okay. So that looks like that's all we can afford for here. We're going to end the episode here today. If you like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Thank you.